Hey, how y'all doing, baby? It is Wednesday. It is the big Wednesday, baby. I'm enjoying my Wednesday very much. It is Wednesday. We have the lone camel here. Got to pet the hup on Wednesday. Thank you, Lone Wolf. He's our guard. He's more than just a camel, baby. He's a lot more than that. Anyway, what's going on? Boy, howdy shit. Lots of shit is going on. Yes, I have been watching the hearings this morning in the Justice... my parrot's going crazy out there because he hears me. Yes, I've been watching the Judiciary Committee this morning. It has been very informative. It has pumped me up. It has got me excited and all that. But before we get to that part, I want to go ahead and address whatever... The other thing that's really got to me, and yes, Fred, and that is Donnie's being over in the UK. He's been over in London. He's been visiting the Queen and all that stuff, and attending the NATO meeting over there. And evidently, there was a camera that caught a group of leaders. That was Boris Johnson from the UK, President Macron from France, Justin Trudeau from Canada, and Mr. Prime Minister Rutte from the Dutch Prime Minister were sitting in a group, and they were talking and laughing their ass off. What were they laughing about? Well, go figure. They're laughing at our president. They're laughing at our representative of our country. They're getting them a good chuckle. What are they laughing about, John? Because he's an idiot. That's what they're laughing about. They're going on about how long it took. They're late for everything because Donnie, when somebody gets at a press conference, Donnie rambles on for 40 minutes. That's what they were laughing about. And we see it all the time. He stands up there and bubbles shit out of his mouth. Thinks it's entertaining for the crowd. Spits out a bunch of lies and bullshit. And thinks it's entertainment. It's not entertainment. It's an embarrassment. You're making us a laughing stock on the world stage. Literally. They're laughing their ass off at the ignorance of our president. Just Donnie got all panties in a wad there, rumpled up his big fat ass, and got pissed. Called Justin Trudeau two-faced. Hey, he's two-faced. He's over there laughing at me. He don't like, and then canceled his press conference. At the end of the day, though, he's going to run home and whine like the coward he is. He cannot stand up and defend himself from this joke because he knows he's a joke. Deep down inside, he's a joke. And they're all laughing at us. Every country in the world is laughing at the baboon that's in our office. The disgusting piece of crap that is on having impeachment hearings about his ass right now. And I left a minute ago, Jungle Jim Jordan is at it again. He's swinging all over the place, demanding all this. There's no witnesses. You're rushing this. This is not fair to us. Bullshit. He said we should not be sitting here discussing the things about the Constitution. We should be wondering what happened to the server. The same bullshit he did in the Intelligence Committee. They shift him around because he's the baboon in the committee that's going to jump up there and swing off the chandelier off of a bunch of shit. Oh, nothing. Sitting around there. The witnesses, we don't have direct witnesses. You won't let them testify. That's part of the whole damn proceeding is obstruction of Congress, obstruction of justice. You're not going to give any documents. I'm not going to let anybody talk. That kind of shit. And then you say, oh, where's all the evidence? You're hiding it, you assholes. You're trying to anyway. The four scholars up there today, Noah Feldman from Harvard, Pamela Karlan from Stanford University, Michael Gerhardt from University of North Carolina, and Jonathan Turley from George Washington University, who is obviously, by his testimony, if nobody pointed it out, is the Republican pick. Because that guy, Turley, is preaching we need to take this to the courts. This has to play out. The evidence has to be presented. There's issues going on. We should not be rushing this. It's the same line that the damn White House has taken. Delay. Don't do anything. Don't say anything. Don't cough up anything. Just let it run through the courts. I got news for you, sir. I am a layman. I am a layman. I am not a lawyer. I am not a lawyer, but an impeachment is not a judiciary, a legal court battle. It's a political tool that Congress has to impose restrictions on an out-of-control president. That's what it is. You want to argue that, oh, we should go to court? No, that's Donnie's whole game. Tie it up in court. Deny, appeal, just dodge and swig and swag. Try to get out of the way until the election. Let's pump them all full of bullshit until then. No. Impeachment is a political tool given to us by the Constitution. Congress has the only right and the only ability to impeach a president. It is Congress that does it. It is not the legal system. So no matter how much Jim Jordan wants to scream about, oh, we haven't seen all the witnesses, how about you tell the defendant, i.e. Donnie the dictator, to stop obstructing justice? How about that shit? How about you tell him to release the documents that the Congress has requested, and that you keep running bullshit around, just like your taxes. Oh, I'm going to release them. Never. It's delay, dodge, delay. It's little legal tactics, loopholes. Try to worm away from your disgusting, obvious treason to this country. That's what we're watching here. Constitutional scholars laying out, did Donnie abuse his power? Yes, he did. Did he obstruct justice? Yes, he did. And laying it out all the way from the Mueller report to now. Yes, it's a pattern. And the Republicans over there are arguing, well, he gave the aid. That doesn't matter. You got caught, so that's the excuse. That's the only excuse they have. Oh, he gave them the aid. There was no press conference. Because there was a whistleblower. Because there are dedicated employees of our federal government that stood up and said, this is not right. This is not what the American people stand for. Back alley Giuliani drug deals cooked up with phone records connecting every stinking one of them, including Devin Nunes, who I can't wait to see his ass get deposed. Let's get his ass under oath, along with Mitch, along with Pompeo. How about Rick Perry and Mick Mulvaney? Let's put them under oath, baby. Let's let them give the testimony. Instead of acting like fools in front and trying to I can't believe Jim Gordon. Don't pay attention to the Constitution. Don't pay attention to our founding documents. I loved Pamela Karlan. She told, I can't even remember what Republican it was. She told him, baby. She was sorry, I lose a word and I can't find it sometimes. She defended herself. These idiots are trying to make a mockery out of what she's worked all her life. And that's all the Republicans can do, is make a mockery of it. Don't give any witnesses. Don't give any documents. Clam up. Shut up. It shows guilt, baby. It screams louder than anything else. He's a crook. He's a liar. He's a cheat. Yes, he abused his office. Yes, he obstructed justice. He obstructed Congress. All of it. The White House's position, evidently, is to stop it from getting to the Senate. This Cipollone, whatever his name is, the White House attorney that's taking care of the impeachment, just stop it from getting to the Senate. You got to convince people, don't believe this. Don't believe the witnesses. Don't believe the evidence. Don't believe the phone calls. It's bullshit. Anyway, there's more going on. There's more going on. It's still going on. I'm going to rush right back in there and watch the rest of it. I wish every American would be passionately watching the TV right now, watching this inquiry, watching this committee uphold our Constitution, baby, because that's what this fight is about. We uphold the Constitution, or we let a cheap two-bit con man, a disgraceful liar, a coward, a draft dodger, all of the above and more, get away with it. And we can't let that. By the way, North Korea says, hey, we got a Christmas surprise coming. How's that diplomacy working over in North Korea there, Donnie? Like everything else, everything the man touches turns to shit. Everything he touches dies. Gave him 3 years, baby. Get ready. Anyway, that's about all I got. I'm thinking about going live this evening. So watch out. Might pop in live and talk about this because there's a lot to talk about. And I can't cram it all into a rant. But you betcha I am proud of the judiciary today standing up and pointing out the violation of our Constitution and how he did it. Yes, he's guilty. Now quit swinging on the chandelier there, Jim Jordan. Go back to Ohio. I think you have a case there waiting for your ass. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, John Bravo, and all that stuff. I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate you giving me your time. Watch out for me this evening. I'm liable to be there. Y'all take care. Bye.